Good morning. Welcome to Fridays on 42nd Street at the Des Moines Playhouse. I'm Katy Merriman, the artistic director here, and I'm here with
Tiffany Johnson, producing artistic director for Pyramid Theater Company. Good morning.
Good morning. We're a little crunchy because we were at rehearsal for Buffalo Women pretty late last night, and the night before and the night before. But it's going well, and we're here to tell you about it. In case you have any questions. Oh, yep. We've got our cinematographer there, thank you, Leanne. So we're working with 5 women on a brand new musical by Beaufield, who's based in Omaha and has been a really significant part of this process. It's always like a total gift when you get a playwright who is so open and willing to just workshop things, make changes, try different ways. It's hard to take the baby thing you've created and then hand it over to someone else, but she's been great about it. And so we're doing a workshop production of it, which do you want to describe a little bit like what we mean when we say that?
So workshop production means that it's a show that we've done for the very first time. It's never been on its feet before, and we start adding the elements to the show to kind of start letting it find its legs or letting it find its feet. So we play around with it a little bit and make a lot of changes along the way, and it's a very organic type of process the first time. It really gives us, the playwright, the opportunity to see their work for the very first time, and from that work there might be a lot of changes that happen, and it also gives us a chance to work with a very new piece of material that has never been touched before. There's a lot of different elements that happen with that, so some of it's on its feet, some of it's staged reading, there's beautiful music that goes along with this particular production, and yeah, it's a very, I would have to say it's a very new process, and it's been new for the actors too. It's crazy when you're in the rehearsal room and you're learning things in new time, and then you come back to the space the next day and then it's different. We changed it, the words are gone, there's words there. So it's fun. It's fun challenging yourself as an artist. It's fun for us to challenge ourselves as directors to work with art that has never been touched before.
Yeah, we have a great team. Courageous Fire is music directing, and Tone Cherie is choreographing. I always say choreographing. I always do it wrong.
Me too.
And then we have 5 wonderful local performers in the show. Rebecca Davis is playing Cthulhu.
Killing it. Yep.
Alexis Davis is playing Zadie. Also so funny.
Yes.
And then we have Cliche Harden playing Cathay Williams.
Yes. And we have Ray Ferry as Miss Biddy Mason, and we have Alexandra Gray for Stagecoach Mary. 3
of these women are real figures in history and have amazing stories that these characters are based on. But the whole thing is taking place just after the emancipation of slaves in the late 1800s. And Bethula has left her home. It's not really a home if you're owned and forced to be there. She has left where she was enslaved.
Yep.
And is looking for her daughter, who was taken from her. So she's on a journey, she meets all these fantastic women, and they sing beautiful songs, and the dialogue is cool, because it's about something historical, and they're dressed in historical costumes and things, but Beaufield is just does such a cool thing, and she drops in a lot of contemporary dialogue too, and so it feels really, I don't feel separated from the material because it's in a different setting, it's in a different era or a different time. I feel like, everybody in the room is right there. And the script is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
It's heavy material in lots of moments, but it's also so funny.
And I think that it does a really good job of sending the message that we still sometimes carry the weight of these women's stories today, especially as Black women. And yeah, you can change the framing of what the story kind of looks like, but the resonating feelings and emotions that kind of live with those things that you go through are still the same. And I think that's kind of what Beaufield was trying to reach, is like, we've come we've come far from 1865, June 19th, 1865, but we still kind of carry some of the same feelings and some of the same experiences that these women carried, and so we can all resonate even today.
So if you want to do something to commemorate or celebrate Juneteenth on June 19th, that happens to be the night we're opening at 7 p.m., please come. And if you can't, then we're also running the following Wednesday through Sunday, so through the 26th. We have one matinee at 2 o'clock on the 26th. The rest are normal 7:30 evening shows. And if you don't have tickets for this yet, please go online and get them, or just show up. But I can't encourage you enough to come see this very cool, new, and interesting kind of production that we are creating together.
Yes, we want you to come on down to the Playhouse and see the Buffalo Women, you guys.
Okay, a couple more reminders of Playhouse things. We had Hope auditions this week, but we still have room for anybody who is in middle school, high school, and wants to be a Hope Troop member, so you can reach out to us about that. We also still have openings for participants and for peer mentors in the Penguin Project. We had a meeting about that, but if you want to be a part of the Penguin Project, you absolutely still can. You just show up on the 26th of June at the first rehearsal. Again, if you have questions, you certainly know where to find us. We're always here. Okay, that's all we're gonna.
Bonito.
Oh my God, sorry. The last thing I need to plug is happening within the next 24 hours. Tomorrow afternoon, just a reminder, we talked to Lorenzo last week, but we're doing Juanito and His Tales. It's a free reading of his play. It's a children's theater play, and really fun and lovely. It'll be pretty quick, and anyone can just walk into these doors, come into the Kate Goldman, and we're gonna have fun with some local actors reading this another new work by a local playwright, which we love. So thank you for reminding me that I have that event. And you, of course, can still see Calendar Girls tonight. What day is it? Tomorrow night and Sunday afternoon. And then we have one more week of that run. So next Wednesday through Sunday. There's a lot for you to see and do. And you should just do all of it.
All of it.
Bye.